Here I am back at Shoulden Warren. This time I'm in a different area. I'm looking really for any signs of the Fly Agarics coming up. They are expected. When I looked at my photos for last year, it was all around this time that they were showing, and that was after that real hot summer we had. So I've got a funny feeling they'll be about, if they're not about now, it'll be in the next few days. So I thought I'd just come and have a look. It's not far from where we live, 25 minutes, 20 minutes drive, so it's worth having a little look when I can, when I've got time. So let's have a look and see what there is in store. Well, I'm very excited because I think I've just glimpsed a piece of bright red, and I'm hoping it's what we're looking for. A Fly Agaric. Yep. I don't know if you can see the tip of my finger. There you go, look. A young Fly Agaric. The first one I've seen this season. There he is. He's had a little bit of a nibble. Something's been having a go at him. The slugs probably. But there we go. The first young Fly Agaric of the season for me. I am so pleased. I didn't think I was going to find any. I kept saying to everybody, the rain, and now it's warming up a little bit, it'll be ideal for them. And there we go. Look how big and thick that stem is. I'm not going to pick him to show you underneath because he's only young, and next time we come here probably be 2 or 3 times that thick, that big, with the thickness of that stem. So there we go, the first Fly Agaric of the season, and am I one happy little fungi addict. Well, down here we look like we could have the Deceiver. It could be the Deceiver. Let's see if we can focus. There. That rubbery texture. And we've got some young ones here. Look, there's a young one. They look the same as the, there's another one. Same texture, same shape as the amethyst Deceiver. So I think that's what we've got. It's got that sweet, sort of fruity smell. So I think we found a Deceiver. So let's carry on and see what else we can find. Now next, I think we've found a Rushula. One of the yellow Rushula. Oh, hold on, it could be a death cap. Let's see what happens with the gills. Oh no, it's flaking just like flaked almonds. A real chalky stem. So that's a Rushula. We'll put him back down there and he can spread his spores. There's another one over here that's been knocked over. There's another one been knocked over. So that's the Rushulas. As you can see, it's nearly all young silver birches where I am, and that's why it's a good place to look for the Fly Agarics, because they love to be with the silver birch. So we'll have a little look round See what else we can find. I've spotted something in the distance that I'm hoping will be of interest to us. So let's carry on. Now, if I slowly pan round, can anybody spot what I can spot? Slowly going round. Did you see it? There, right there in the centre of the screen. Let's have a look and see what we've got. It could be a funeral bell. If it's not the funeral bell, it could be a velvet shanks. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Right, I don't think it's a velvet shank. This is probably, let's have a look. The velvet shanks would have dark stems. That stem would be nearly black, or in some cases real black. So it's not that. So what have we got? Have we got the funeral bell? Let's have a look. Let's take one off if we can. Give it a smell. It's not a chemical smell. It's a funny cap. Well, I'm really not sure what this is. So I'm going to have to, it's very sticky where we've had that damp weather. But I'm not 100% sure what we've got here. We've definitely not got velvet shanks. You can see that pattern, a bit like what you'd get on, what can I say, on the Prince, which grows on the ground, or on the Dryad saddle, which is obviously a lot bigger than this. But that same sort of pattern. So I'm going to have a think about it and see what I think it is. I might have to have a look in my books or whatever. So we'll have a look. Here we've got a couple of red Rushulas. There's one. There's the young one there, you see. They're those brittle gills again. See when I say how many different colours there are, we've just had a yellow one, now we've got a red one. They'll go all different colours, from purples to reds to orange to yellow, and they're all the same family. Right, let's see what else we've got amongst all this silver birch. Here we've got one of our usual finds in these mossy conditions. Lovely yellow staghorn. There you go. Another nice find. And I think over here, if I can get to it, I might have to go around the other side of this tree. But it looks like we've got some nice here we go. See if we can get into it. We've got some nice raspberry slime mould growing on this stump. There we go. Let's just see if we can get to him. Things we do to get to see these things. There we go. 3 pieces. Nice and fresh. And that's a slime mould. That's not fungi, that's a slime mould. So let's see what else we can find. Well, as you can see, we've got our second one. We've got our second Fly Agaric. I can pick this one, he's a lot bigger. it's fully mature. There you go. That lovely cap. The weather has washed some of those white remains of the egg sac off. There's a lovely skirt that goes round with those really white gills, and at the bottom here would have been an egg, like an egg sac that it grew out of. It's quite a nice size, and of course we all know these are what the students at some of the universities like to chew, put it that way. They will they are hallucinogenic, and they will send you on a nice little trip. Not that I've tried it, and not that I want to, but there you go, second one of the season. So we've had a young baby, and now we've got mature, and I'll have a look round before I head back towards the car, see if there's any more here. But the weather's certainly done its trick. The rain, and now it's warm again, just what they want. So there you go, Fly Agaric. We'll lay him back down here. He'll probably get eaten, or his spores will get spread about. Let's see what family he's got around here, if he's got any. So that's it for tonight. We've had a great night, found our first two Fly Agarics, and now it's time to get home, relax for the evening. It's been a good bit of exercise, hour and a half walk, just under 2 hours. So please share, tell your friends to like and subscribe. It all helps the channel, as you know. Let's keep building the channel up. So thank you for watching till the end, everybody. Have a nice Friday evening. Sorry, what are we now? Saturday evening. Have a nice Saturday evening. And don't forget, keep your eyes open.